Zanchin Automotive is my life.
Zanchin Automotive is family.
Zanchin Auto is my life. You took mine.
Oh, sorry.
The Zanchin Automotive Group, it's not so much a business to us as a life. It's our life.
I believe that we genuinely care about our customers and we do the right thing for our guests, and we really don't look for a return.
It's one of those places to work where the better the people, the more success the people are having that work for you, the more successful you are. And that's a win-win situation, and that's the beauty of the automotive world, in my opinion.
It's not about the dollars and cents, it's about doing what's right for our guests.
It's a lot of fun. We just have a lot of fun. It's a lot of laughs, but we stay business oriented, which is hard. It's hard to kind of jump between the two, but we find that perfect middle ground, which is always nice.
You always stay focused.
Yeah.
We've got so many people with us, and each and every day we have to make sure that everything is running smoothly and everybody is not only doing the best that they can do in the store, but that they're happy and that it's a good environment to work in. So the day in our lives always starts off with, usually there's a phone call early in the morning, hey, when are you gonna come in? Because he's usually the first one in the stores. People don't believe that. My dad is at the store usually by 7:30, 7:45, and he's the first ones in the store, one of the first people in the store. And then his day starts off with maybe some emails and some phone calls, and then he's off. He's off and running. So we're fortunate enough to have a couple of auto malls, and he likes to walk them. So he'll start off in the first store and he'll walk the mall. He'll go store to store. How'd you do yesterday? How did it go? What happened? That's great. What's the money situation? Everything kind of revolves around that, and he likes to walk it, and then he'll be back maybe at about 9:15, 9:30. I'll see him in the one store or whatever, and he'll be like, okay, I'll be right back. And he's off again, because like it's been half an hour since he's touched base with everybody. He usually walks it 2 times before he and I get in a car.
Joseph he's awesome. He's awesome. He's a real go-getter.
My dad is the smartest man, one of the smartest men you'll ever want to meet. And he's also by far one of the most humble.
I would say my dad is a very unconventional kind of entrepreneur. He's got his own way of doing things, which I think has led to his success.
He's non-stop.
Non-stop's a good word.
He really enjoys being on the front line, being with his people.
He's a people person, very good with people.
Talking with his staff, and he still visits his stores every day. He doesn't, he oftentimes doesn't even check his emails. he's in his stores. So his approach is very much hands-on, and that's kind of the way that he touches base with his stores and his dealers, and he finds out what's happening at every store. It's not by, email, it's by him actually being in the store.
Nobody's gonna believe me, but on a Saturday, literally, we're Woodbridge, Mississauga, Oakville, Rexdale, Whitby, Stouffville, and then he'll say just, at about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, but Maple's just here on our way home. Let's just stop off at Maple. And I'm like, okay, great. Yeah, sure. Let's stop off at Maple. So we'll do that. And then we're back at Woodbridge. So Woodbridge is always the starting point because, you have to remember that's where he started. So it feels Woodbridge is more of his home than his home. So, yeah.
My day, the morning starts around 7:30, 8 o'clock. I go to work, and then I will finish off around 6:30 at night. Every day, including Saturdays. Saturday, though, I go home at 5 o'clock at night. Start from 7:30 in the morning, go home about 5 at night, yes. And I enjoyed every moment of the day. Make sure that the customers are happy. Make sure that whoever receives the automobile, it will be very happy. This is my goal all the time, even the very beginning. I always make sure to give them the pleasure to whoever deal with me, and make sure that I will give another friend, a long-term friend, not just selling the cars. My family, then Zanchin, I got two girls, two daughters, which they are very much involved in the business, and a wife, Catherine. She's with my wife. We start together way back. And my two daughters, they really pick up exactly. They using the same spirit and the same mentality that they've been using, so they really embrace what I try to do, and I'm very pleased. And again, I will have the same pleasure to deal with the people that I had 30 years ago, and or 35 years ago, and actually right at the moment is even much more easy to do it because the automobiles are built much better. They're almost perfect. So therefore, there's no really too much I can say about the quality because they are there. What important is how I deliver the car, how I greet the new customer, the guy that wants to buy a car. So we got to make sure that we welcome and we be really looking after during the deal and after the car is sold. This is something that we are doing, and we are very good at doing that. We are really looking after our people.
It's the best. He's just the best. He's always happy. Puts people in a good mood when they meet him.
He's very supportive of everything that you want to do, and he believes in you all the time.
The future of Zanchin Automotive, the Zanchin Automotive Group, is very bright because we're strong. We are a strong dealer group. We are one owner only. A ton of help, don't get me wrong, a ton of managing partners to help us, because this is not a one-man operation, but at the same time, when you've got one person at the core with one vision, it's pretty much smooth sailing. So we're only going to be getting bigger and bigger as time goes on, and it's exciting right now. It's exciting with the way the market's changing and trying to keep up with that. And so many new things are happening, so many different things, electric cars, so many different, God only knows what's going to happen, what's going to get thrown at us. But we're ready, we're willing, and we're excited about the future, and it's going to be strong for us, absolutely.
You can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. Just believe it, believe in it. You can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. Just believe it, believe in it. You can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. Just believe it.
Yeah, he's a great guy. I look forward to following in his footsteps and kind of pursuing this.
Say that again.
Big shoes to fill.
Believe in it.
Yeah, Zanchin Auto Group is the place where you should buy the car, so that the car fits, and I know for sure you're gonna be happy, you're gonna be pleased.
You can do whatever you want. Just believe in it, believe in it. You can do